Okay. So today we're going to work on we're going to do a key concept, and then we're going to do how you understand it and how do you know a how. So why don't we look at here? So let's see if I have a highlighter. So a rate compares quantities with unlike unit of measures. So they have $3.50 with 7 oranges.
What? Do you freaking kill me? That idiot got dumped up and caught for that. That's gotta be the latest thing ever.
There's nothing wrong with showing some excitement. Bob, now shut your mouth for that
So 7.
I'm going to bump you down to yellow. Now, before we continue on with class, Sam Sue decided he wanted to come up
And then here's the deal.
So, without further ado,
A unit compares a quantity of 1 unit another quantity.
I get my biceps going a bit from the flies. Obviously a little bit of front delt pump. Just overall, everything's going crazy. This one right here is going
So they only have 50 cents. And then the denominator is always 1 orange. Actually, it was one more than 1 bowl.
All I'm doing is I go in there and I play Clash Royale for 30 minutes. And I get mad when they spam emotes after I lose. What? You call that?
Okay.
I have all muscle sickness.
Now we're going to talk about how do we understand it. So if you looked at your notebook if you looked at your notebook and then you find rates and so you will not.
super funny pun here for that. I am bumping you up to Bob's. And as for you, Bob and Rosie, how dare you disrespect Sam's sister
So
for that? I am bumping you down.
we're not going to. Actually, you know what? We're going to skip.
Come on, hurry up. That's an instant.
So
Excuse me.
unit rates.
What are you doing back there?
So unit rates are
I was just studying.
No, she was not. She was playing video games.
so you want to look back
Video games.
a rate
Well, for that, I am bumping you down to yellow. And
a rate is comparing
like you at all. For that, I am actually going to bump you up a card.
quantities.
Take that everyone. I got bumped up.
So if you're going to write this, you're not going to write a rate compares quantities like unlike units of measures. We want to think it in our own words. Okay?
For that,
It would not be true if someone says that.
make it for flipping everyone off.
Okay? A unit rate
Man, I wish people could just start behaving. This class has
is
today.
is
We all need to do better as a class.
I agree with Caillou.
comparing
Deserves so much better than that.
Wow, thank you so
a
much.
quantity.
And for that, I am bumping you all up 1 card each.
What? No way they all
To
one card.
1
That was the corniest
unit.
I've ever heard. I agree with the big idiot fella. Man, who was just playing stupid.
Well. Outbursting again, are we? Are there? And as for what the other 3 said.
Use what you know about ratios to describe a rate. So
I am bumping you real
the
fast.
one thing that we did that they're in comparing together
For some trivia.
is
If you answer
they
right, you will go up a comma.
put a fraction.
Question is, who was the 16th president of the United States? Was it Abraham Lincoln, Squidward, or Cyanamate?
Instead,
I think I know it. I think I know it. Is it Abraham Lincoln?
You stupid. It's obvious. He's sound anime.
Wrong, Bob. It was not smelly cyan. The correct answer was Abraham Lincoln. For that, I am bumping you down a card.
all right, we're going to do 2 parts.
To right. For that, I am bumping you
A
up.
bathroom shower streams 5 gallons
Like this. That's it.
of water in 2 minutes. So you're going to find a unit rate for gallons per minute. So 5 is going to be a numerator with 2 will be your denominator. So remember, it's always 1 minute. If I look, so it's 1.22. G. Then you're going to find a unit rate for minutes per gallon, and then you're going to describe it in words.
By giving everyone the dead meat cards.
So it's going to be 1.22 gallons with 1 minute. We're not actually going to put this in words. We're just going to put it. And then you're not going to describe this in words. You're just going to put the right answer.
Thank you so much.
So it's 1.22 with 1 minute.
Go take a seat.
But gallons, of course. All right, we're going to number 4. You're going to find the unit of N. What does N equal to? Okay.
Hey, you.
If you think about it in your notebook,
Card. Isn't that for good kids?
how many hours?
Shut up, Fred. Don't be a snitch.
No way. Not that.
So you're going to do 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4.
Stole a rainbow card.
So here's what we'll do. 45 and 4. They're going to divide it by 4. And let's divide it by 4.
I have no idea how you were able to see that from across the room, but good job, I guess. I am bumping you up for that.
Oops, we're going to
Class is
have.
almost over now, so does anyone have anything they'd like to say?
I do. Thank you very much for being an awesome teacher. We all love you very much.
So we get
I do too.
1.11. So that's our
Ending the day the same we started it.
down here.
Little bill for that.
Jenny's packaged
But I am bumping you down to IC for starting.
108 and 9 cartons. You're going to write this statement as a rate.
Thank you for helping me feel better.
You're going to have 108
Looks like
and 9 cartoons.
Get your card.
Well.
We're divided by this 9.
The rainbow card. I can't wait.
We know that 108 divided by 9 is 12.
Hi, you have
And then you're going to have
Now, you
1.
didn't say hi, but when Bob threw a rock at me, now go claim your rewards. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anna Maria
Yes, I got the beautiful
reads 40 pages in 60 minutes.
That's right.
What
Plus,
is
Caillou, you have been
a unit rate
today
in
to
pages
add your
per
words
minute?
of encouragement at the end really took
So we're going to do 40
claim your rewards.
divided by 60.
Sweet.
I got the bronze card.
So you divide by this by 60.
Get this card for helping save me from Little Bill and Rosie earlier. Thank you.
Actually, we're going to use another calculator, but you will have to use a calculator during class tomorrow.
That's right. Sam Sulik and
For our-
the performance
You will also have to use a math for every math class that you have.
Stop, Rosie. You both are the stars of the day. Now get on now.
So 40 divided by 60.
Sweet. I got
60 divided by 40.
That's right, you two. You both have been great students.
Now we'll do 3.2. And then you'll always have to put 1. You remember, you always need to put 1 in there. How many gallons? Alright, we're going to skip.
Well, I would have given you a better
So we will be skipping this one.
all day.
Well, hey, but that's just because I was working on this video.
Well, in that case, take this leftover purple card and enjoy your rewards.
Sweet.
cool beans. I got the white card.
You did, but that's just because you literally didn't
So,
do anything all day.
You may want to
Sit back.
exit out. You can. And this is how our lesson's going to look.